As the crowd continues to file in, we get set to bring you another exciting game. As we move into the latter stages of the season, several teams are still in playoff contention. Tonight's contest looks like it'll be a great matchup as the Jaguars square off against the Colts. Welcome to the game. EA is proud to bring you continuing coverage of the NFL. I'm Al Michaels with John Madden.
This defense has been watching extra film all week because they're facing a dangerous duel. And it starts with this guy. He'll make throws that no other quarterback would ever think about making. You think the guy's covered? And boom, he fires one in between two defenders for a touchdown.
The Jaguars have some good receivers too, and it's a big reason for his success passing. Now, this is his favorite target, and when you see what he can do with a football in his hands, it's easy to understand why. The coaches have told us that they wanted to get him some catches early in the game, so we'll have to see if they stick to that game plan.
This is a team that plays as one unit out there, and they're proving it right now. Look at them. They're all jumping up and down at the same time.
And let's go to the field for the coin toss. They're lined up and ready for the... And we go back to the game. The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 83, back deep to return.
Should be a return here. From the 1.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense.
So it's a 15-yard penalty, not the incidental 5-yard face mask.
He's lucky his head's still on the way he got yanked down there.
1st and 10. Leftwich gets set. Elliott in motion. 3, maybe 4 yards on the misdirection play.
Gain of 4 on the play. 2nd and 6. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Going to the right. 4-yard gain there.
With the carry. Gain of 4 on the play.
What have you heard, Melissa?
I caught up with the head coach as his team was coming out of the tunnel. He said for them to be successful, they have to be able to make plays on both sides of the ball. And if they can do that consistently, they should be able to control the game. Al?
That was Melissa Stark with the sideline report. Gets the toss to the right. It's loose. So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. It's on the ground. The Jaguars grab the live ball. First and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Here come the heat.
Crossed by the left. Number 23 got very good penetration there. Lost about a yard.
On the play.
Indianapolis comes out in their nickel
Ball
package.
on the 20-yard line.
Leftwich gets set. Pressure coming, and it's caught. They'll move the chains with that completion.
Yeah, that was a great recognition by the quarterback. knowing where to go with the football against the blitz and knowing how to get it there.
Let's make a play here.
Taylor, the lone back. Sullivan, the motion man.
7-yard line.
Crosses it left. And the halfback picks up about 3.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and goal.
Get in there. Stay up. Stay up.
Taylor lines up behind his fullback in the
On
eye.
the 5-yard line.
Counter goes for a gain of about 3.
3-yard gain on the play.
Right there. Tee up. Stick up. Back off, DB.
They line up in the I formation. Elliott, the motion man.
Well, watch how this defense comes up with a big stop. They're back up in their own end zone trying to keep those guys off the board, and they make a play like that. That's a heck of a defensive play.
Boyd heads out to try this field goal. The kick is up. A nice kick, and it's good. Here's the kickoff team.
Jacksonville is lined up for the kickoff. Number 86, back deep to return.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 1. So the offense sets up for its first drive of the game. Much anticipated matchup. John is one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Takes on one of the top defenses in the league.
Yeah, this is going to be a good one, Al. If this defensive line can get some penetration early, especially from the weak side, I think they're going to have a chance to get some sacks and hurry the passer. You can't let the quarterback set up back there, or this guy will just tear you apart.
Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback. The Colts using motion. Drops back, hands it off to the back. Running back picks up about 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
3rd and 5 coming up. Ball on their own 27. Closing in, gets rid of it, goes up, makes the catch. The 40, the 50. Vincent showing great speed and quickness after the catch.
When you're talking about guys that can really run, this is the guy we're talking about. He has a gear that not too many guys in this league can get to.
They line up in the I formation. Vincent under pressure with the pass. He made that catch look easy.
That receiver has really good technique out there. He always catches it in front with his hands, then brings it into his body.
And they need about 9. Ball on the 38-yard line. Drops back. Pressure. Throwing. A superior effort by the receiver on that play.
Yeah, that's the type of catch that makes this guy a clutch receiver.
Give it all you got.
And it was the 6th play of this drive. Gain of about 1 yard there.
On the run, 1-yard gain on the play.
A field goal here ties this game up. And it's up. It's good. Hansen comes in to kick off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 84 back to return.
Sends it sailing. From the 1. And bring him down. The Jaguars will start the drive from the 20.
Number 83 on the return.
Give it all you got, D. Come on.
Passing on first down. Pressure coming. Throws it. Breaking through. Loses one tackler. What a collision. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. Taylor is the deep back.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Closing in. Flings it to the outside. Great pass. Just about a 3-yard gain.
With the reception, 3-yard gain on the play.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Come on, get up.
Using motion.
Who got motion?
Pickup of 6 on the counter. Ball at about midfield. Man in motion. Throws it. He has some room. With the catch on the run.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on 3rd down. And they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
The Jaguars using motion. Going to the left. Freeman gets right in there and brings him down. Taylor couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
Leftwich will work out of the shotgun.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Hands it off. Bell makes the tackle at the 38-yard line. Taylor couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
At the end of the first quarter, it's knotted up. Indianapolis, 3. Jacksonville, 3. And we're ready to start the second quarter. The Jaguars line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Leftwich gets set. Dropping back, under pressure, throws it. The pass falls incomplete. Number 32. And a great defensive play tipping the pass away.
He has a knack for making a big play. And that was another one right there.
Hansen lines up in the backfield for the punt. Here's the kick. Fair catch. And this will be a touchback.
Watch this. This guy's going all out trying to save this from being a touchback. And he does a heck of a job of getting there to keep it out of the end zone and set his defense up with great field position.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20.
Sideline to sideline.
They'll go from the I formation. Hand off to the tailback. Gain of 2. Vincent bringing up play action. Intercepted. McKenzie was able to move into position and pick it off.
That's just a case of the quarterback locking on to his primary receiver on that play.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
Ain't got nothing.
Taylor, the lone back. Leftwich sends a man in motion.
1st and 10.
Taylor. Good pickup of about 6.
The ball carrier. Gain of 6 on the play.
Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 28-yard line. Leftwich gets set. Pressure, throws it, and he makes the grab. The blitz was coming, and he got rid of the ball very quickly.
You know, when it comes to making the right decision, this is the kind of guy you want out there under center.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Pass play here on 1st down. Pressure coming with the throw. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
37 on the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Get in there. Cowboys.
The Jaguars using motion.
Sideline to sideline.
Gain of a couple on that carry.
On the run. Gain of 2 on the play.
Indianapolis comes out in a dime
Ball on
package.
the 15-yard line.
Gets the pass off. Good play in the backfield by Bell. They went with a screen pass on that play.
And the defense was waiting to pounce on it.
Boyd will come in looking to try the field goal. And it's on its way. And it's good. That successful field goal attempt is his 2nd of the game. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 86, back deep to return.
And this one's a short kickoff. From the 11. The Colts will start the drive from the 27. First and 10. Vincent fakes the handoff with the pass. He has some room. He zipped that one right in there.
That's just a great job by the receiver. Not only was he able to make the catch and the rocket, but he was able to pick up some nice yardage too.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Is that all you got?
He can't wrap him up. Look at that. Good execution there, John.
The blockers sold it, and the back did the rest.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Come on,
Hand it off. Missed tackle. Slips the tackle. Decent gain there, but he's going to head to the sideline for a blow. Pickup of about a yard on the run.
Third and 1. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Let's go.
Looks like he just made it past the marker. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
You got
Another run. Runs for the tackle. He gets a couple of yards on the carry, but he looks fatigued and is headed for the sideline.
On the play.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Bayless closing in, rolling out to his right. This one falls incomplete. McKenzie just made a great defensive play.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
3rd and 5. Under pressure, slings it to the outside. He showed great concentration on that reception.
The receiver has that ability to make even the toughest receptions look simple.
About a 51-yard attempt here. The kick is up. The kick sails through. It's good. That kick will go right through, giving him his 2nd field goal of the night. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 84, back to return.
They'll return this one. From the 3.
No one has really taken control so far in this one. It's still anyone's game.
84 on the return.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
On the 18-yard line.
Man in motion.
Slide down. Turn up.
Toss play to the right. Pickup of about 8.
The ball carrier. Gain of 8 on the play.
Second and a deuce. Ball on their own 26.
Hit him low.
Leftwich gets set. The Jaguars using motion. Again, he'll get the call. Taylor barely makes it past the first down marker. First down coming up after that run.
First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Bring that pain, baby.
Pressure. Gets rid of it. Right on target. They complete the pass for the first down.
That showed awareness by the receiver. He knew just where he had to go to get the first down, crossed the marker, and then looked for more.
It's first and 10.
You got him, you got him.
Left foot sets up. Toss play to the left. Taylor couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined, and they get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
It's a blitz. Incomplete pass. Third down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
The intended receiver on the play.
The defense can't suffer a letdown because they've done a great job the last two plays to force this situation. One more great play should get them the ball back with some time to work with.
Sixth play of this drive. Man in motion. Throws it. Perfect pass. Into the open field. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping it. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
Throws over to his right. This pass is incomplete, so he ends up overthrowing his target.
There was no way he was going to get to that one.
So it's now second down. They'll look to catch the defense guessing here. Leftwich gets set. Hands off to the tailback. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line. 3rd and 5. Ball on the 32-yard line. With the throw. The pass ball is incomplete. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
And they'll send the kicker out to try to pick up 3 points as the half is close to the end. This will be a long field goal attempt, about a 49-yarder. And it's on its way. The field goal attempt is good. That's his 3rd successful attempt. The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 82, back deep to return.
Good kick, should be returnable. From the 9-yard line. They turn their last possession into 3 points. Let's see what they do with the ball this time around.
If they don't want to go into the half down by this much, they're going to need some good throws and good clock management here.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. He goes up and grabs it. It brought the heat, but it was a good throw.
They knew the defense was coming on a blitz, and when the pressure doesn't get to the quarterback quickly enough, somebody's going to be open downfield. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Anderson sets up. Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. No one there that time. Now it's 3rd down after the incompletion.
The defense has to think run here because the offense has timeouts and won't be afraid to put this one on the ground to try and get the first.
Jacksonville will call a timeout here. They have 2 left. Vincent wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. From the 26. They're trying to move the ball downfield and increase their lead before halftime. It's 1st and 10. Leftwich gets set, using motion. Dropping back, gets rid of it. Jacksonville calls a timeout. That's their second. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
Out of the shotgun.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
With the throw, incomplete pass. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
The intended receiver on the play.
Hey, I don't think these guys are done trying to get closer, so the defense better be ready or they could be down by even more. I'll tell you, if that happens, I sure wouldn't want to be a player in that locker room at halftime.
Dropping back, rolling right, looking. This one falls incomplete. The defender was able to put the pressure on, forcing the incomplete pass.
Line has to do a better job of protection or they're going to get their quarterback killed.
3rd and long, looking for a great throw to convert on this one. Hard goes in motion. Gets the pass off. No catch. He was out of bounds.
As a quarterback, you're supposed to put the ball where only the receiver can get it. I think somebody should have told him that he also needs to keep it in bounds.
Hansen is looking for a good punt here. Nash back to return. This one goes out of bounds. They're trying to get in range for a last-second field goal attempt before halftime. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 28. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. With the throw, goes down, he makes the catch. Anderson won that one in there for a big game and a 1st down.
I'll tell you, this guy's something special. He can put so much velocity in the ball that the defense doesn't have any time to react to the throw.
Throwing on 1st down. Flings it to the outside. The Colts call a timeout. They have no timeouts left. 2nd and 3 coming up here. Ball on the 44-yard line. Throwing on the run. He was able to hit his target, picking up the first in the process.
That's a case of your receiver knowing where the marker is and the quarterback delivering the pass quickly.
And so the kicker ready to come out onto the field and try to put one through the uprights before halftime. A field goal here ties this game up. And it's up. The kick is good. And he bangs it through again. His 3rd successful field goal attempt. Hansen will be kicking off.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 84 back to return.
Should be a return here. From the 4. It's 1st and 10. Leftwich sets up. Man in motion. Loses one tackle. He's on the run. The 40. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Jacksonville, 16. Indianapolis, 9. Here are the halftime stats as we get set for the second half kickoff. Hansen in to kick this one off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 86.
Sends it sailing. From the 2. Indianapolis takes over, trailing by a touchdown. Vincent kept it on the ground, picks up about 7.
7-yard gain on the play.
Second and 2. Ball on their own 26. Vincent. Not much there, maybe a yard. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point.
Third and 2. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Closing in, picked off, it's intercepted. He's at the 20. He's inside the 10. So the defense combines an excellent pass rush with good coverage, and it becomes a turnover.
I tell you, you don't get a whole lot easier than that. He was right there. The quarterback makes a bad throw, and he brings it in for an interception.
So it's a first down with great field position after the interception. Gets the call. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
Boyd comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. And so they didn't have very far to go and were able to take advantage of that and get the touchdown.
Your job as an offense is not to worry about how long or how short of the field you have to go. Their job is to produce points. When they do, it fires up the defense to get out there and get them the ball back.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 86.
Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 2-yard line. Give the defense a lot of credit on that last possession as they were able to force the interception. Let's see what happens this time. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 22. Under pressure, incomplete pass. Can't complete that short pass, and it's 2nd down. They'll go from the I formation. Anderson gets set. Pressure, steps up, throwing. Pass ball's incomplete. Did a good job pressuring the quarterback on that play.
They did a nice job up front with their bull rushes and rips and stunts, forcing adjustments along the offensive line. They have to do a better job getting off the ball and controlling the line of scrimmage. But they're going to have a tough time whenever they drop back to throw.
The Jaguars come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it, and his pass is completed.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on 3rd down. And they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
It's 1st and 10. Eight-yard gain. Dropping back. Pressure coming with the throw, and the catch is made. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Johnson, the man in motion. Pass play here on 1st down. Closing in, throwing, turns, he has it. And again, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, they're getting a good push up front. And the receivers are getting open. They're making the catch. That's what you have to do to get in the end zone.
Anderson gets set. Nash in motion.
Get at him, D. That's all you.
Gets the call on the misdirection play and picks up about 4 yards. Eighth play of this drive. Looking for room. A very well drawn up play.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a 1st down.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 17-yard line. They'll go from the I formation. Under pressure with the throw. He's inside the 10. 2nd and short upcoming after a good pickup through the air.
Right here is one of those situations where you can pretty much open up the whole playbook. You can go with a play fake and look for something deep, or you can just run the ball. Just about anything is an option.
Hand it off to the back. Only a yard by the halfback.
1-yard gain on the play.
3rd down, less than a yard. 8 yards to the goal line. And this is the 11th play of this drive. Vincent picks up just enough to convert. He should have been stopped short, but he was able to power his way for a first down.
Yeah, and you can put that one on the defense because they had a shot at him. They just couldn't bring him down.
With the carry, touchdown, Colts. Great rushing touchdown there.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
Owens comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up. The point after is good. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
So, John, we see this offense looking good and very pleased. They were able to put together a nice package of plays for a touchdown.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye on the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
Hansen comes in to kick off.
Number 83.
And this one's a short kickoff. From the 10-yard line. Loses the defender. Steamrolls the defender. Jacksonville is looking to pull away as they take over again. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 22. Leftwich gets set. Hand it off. Taylor didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them off sides.
Using motion. Dropping back. Pressure. Throwing. And it's complete. Leftwich could have knocked the wind out of the receiver with that first down throw.
Now that's a quick release. The quarterback decided where he wanted to go with it, and boom, it was in the receiver's hand.
First and 10.
Fire out, set. Here comes the hit.
Passing on first down. Pressure coming. Throws it. The pass falls incomplete. A good pass, but no catch.
That's got to be a little disappointing. He's been putting in a lot of extra time at practice catching balls. But it looks like he's really having a tough time keeping his concentration out there.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
They'll go with a run once again. Slips the tackle.
There's no need to pass the ball today until this defense shows they can stop the run.
One yard to go. Ball on their own 42. Fifth play of this drive. They give it to the halfback. Breaks free. He's showing no signs of slowing down. That game puts him over 125 yards on the ground. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
The 50-yard line.
Gives the ball off. Decent gain, about 4.
A ball carry. Gain of 4 on the play.
About 6 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Throws over to his right. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
Indianapolis comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Ain't got nothing. Get in there. Here comes the heat.
We'll get the call again. They're putting together a nice drive here.
And they're frustrating this defense in the process. 2 times they've converted on 3rd down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
We'll see. Set. Cowboy.
Closing in, throwing, and this pass is completed. He makes a terrific catch for the 1st down.
Even the receiver was surprised how quickly that one got to him. That's the kind of thing you just hope you can hang on to as it goes by.
1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Hand it off to the back. About a 2-yard gain here.
Ball carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 8. Ball on the 22-yard line.
You got it. He's
The offensive line looked like they just collapsed on that play.
The offensive line has to get good movement on the snap of the ball for the inside run to work, and it didn't happen on that play.
So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Jaguars ahead of the Colts 23-16. And we'll start the 4th quarter. Indianapolis comes out in their nickel package.
On the 24-yard line.
Get in there.
Elliott in motion.
Let's go. Come on.
Hand off to the tailback. They'll bring him down at the 21-yard line. About a 4-yard gain there.
4 on the play.
This will be a 38-yard field goal attempt. And it's on its way. The kick sails through the uprights. It's good again. 4 field goals for him. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 82.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 1-yard line.
Watch here as he's able to avoid the blocker and get in there and make the tackle. Now that's how you're supposed to play. Don't stop. Keep going until you reach the ball carrier.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 21. Under pressure, gets rid of it. The pass ball's incomplete. They got pressure that time, and the quarterback pays the price.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive backs.
Jacksonville with 6 defensive backs. Drops back with the pass. This one falls incomplete. He overthrew the target.
It almost looked like he might have been trying to throw it to someone else.
And they'll face a long 3rd down here. Ball on their own 21. With the throw, he hits the receiver. Great play there by number 84.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards.
First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
They go with a draw. Gain of a couple on that carry.
On the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
And they need about 9. Ball on their own 49.
They got nothing.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Throws it, and he makes the grab. And that was a great sideline grab.
You know, you hear coaches talk about presence of mind and knowing where you are in the field, and this is where you see that talk come into play.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on 3rd down.
3rd down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on 3rd down, you keep 3 things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Lose it. Get in there. Come on, partner.
Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. Gets rid of it. A little behind, but he has it. Anderson has done a good job finding holes in the secondary on his way to over 200 yards passing. They'll pass on 1st down. Pressure, throws it, and it's complete. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 2. That reception moves the chains, and they pick up a 1st down.
And as a receiver, you have to be ready for any type of pass. He did a good job of hanging on to that last one because it got there in a hurry.
So it's 1st and goal. Dropping back, pressure coming, gets his hand on it. 2nd down upcoming after that incomplete pass. He hands it off. Touchdown, Indianapolis. So they get in on the ground.
Yeah, you knew where he wanted to go, and he got there.
Owens comes in for the extra point. And it's up. And he picks on the extra point. Down the field, they went efficiently and effectively over 70 yards to the end zone.
And give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
Hansen is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 84, back to return.
Nice distance. From the 8. Lays into him with a stiff arm. Jacksonville just barely holding on to this lead.
Number 83 on the return.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 22. Elliott in motion. Hand it off to the back. There he goes. Across midfield at the 40, the 20, and he showboats his way toward the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars. An incredible run to get him into the end zone.
Wow, that's one of those plays that you call, and everything seems to happen exactly as it's scripted in the playbook.
The kicker lines up for the point after. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. What can you say about a drive that goes so far in so little time? Their execution was almost perfect. The reward, a touchdown.
If you're an offensive coach and you're writing up a game plan, that's exactly the picture you've got in your head. Taking the ball downfield fast.
Hansen is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Number 86, back to return.
Should be a return here. From the 3. Indianapolis needs 2 scores to get back into this one. Only one man back. Man in motion.
Come on, partner.
Gain of about 5. Anderson gets set. Closing in. Gets rid of it. Great throw. He really ate up the coverage on that play, John.
That receiver makes all of his receptions look easy.
3rd and maybe 1. Throws it, and it's complete. When you give him time, he'll find a receiver.
Yeah, and with this guy, he doesn't throw it behind them. He doesn't throw it over their head. He throws it where they're going.
Maybe 5 yards on the counter. About 4 to go. Pump faking with the pass. He hits his receiver. Nice pass and good catch on that play.
The pass was fired in there so hard, I think he left smoke in the ball.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. The pass ball's incomplete. He just dropped that pass.
No receiver's perfect, so you'll even see the best ones drop a few. But the key word is a few.
2nd and 10. Jacksonville with 6 defensive backs. Under pressure, gets rid of it, slips the tackle. Number 84 has been there over and over today, all day long. 7 catches so far. The lineup of 6 defensive backs. With the throw, almost intercepted. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. But when it got to him, just bounced off his hand.
39-yard line.
Drops back. Pressure. Gets the pass off with the catch on the run.
I'll tell you, this has to be frustrating. Watch here, as it's a great situation for the defense. They think they've got him, and they're about to get the ball back. Then all of a sudden, he drops back the pass, and boom, they're moving the chains, and they're getting a whole new set of downs. This back loves to hit the defenders when they come close in for the tackle. He sees the hit coming, lowers his shoulder, and then boom, the defender's left lying there in his back.
Throwing. He hits his receiver. Not a whole lot on that one.
That's what bringing the blitz will do. It'll force you to make the throw before you want to. They're just lucky he didn't throw it to the other team.
About 8 yards. Ball on the 26-yard line. 2-minute warning coming up. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. He's on the run. He catches a floater for the first down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes that are sure first down.
The defense is trying to force a turnover, which would put an end to this game right now. They're trying to spread out the defense with 5 wide receivers. Going to the air on first down. And he's taken down on the backfield. Following the sack, it's 2nd and long. 13th play of this drive. Closing in with the throw. The pass falls incomplete.
Look at the big old defensive lineman. He does a heck of a job of getting in the passing lane and knocking down the pass. If they get a first here, they'll need to start picking them up quick. The more downs you use to get the first, the longer it takes. And they need every second on the clock to try and make a comeback.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on 3rd down. Looks to the end zone. Almost picked off. Incredulous, he let that one go right through his hands.
Yeah, you're not talking about a receiver either. That was about as close as you can get to an interception. He's got to make the play, especially down here in the end zone.
So it's 4th down, and they need a field goal and a touchdown. They're probably best served to try the field goal here. Owens looking to make a good kick here. And it's up. The field goal attempt is good. And he connects on his 4th field goal of the game. Very exciting contest.
And both defenses are doing just enough to keep the other team from breaking this one open.
They have to get the ball back quickly, so they're going to try the onside kick. Here it is. And they don't recover it. Jacksonville is still up by 7. This one is just about in the books.
Sideline, D. Get at it. Give it all you got, D. Come on.
Taylor, the lone back.
At the 42-yard line. First and 10.
Gives the ball off and running. At the 30, breaks free. The 20. Indianapolis calls a timeout. They have 2 remaining. He comes up with a big play there.
And one of the keys there was the blocking on the perimeter. When you get good blocks on the outside and good blocks downfield, it's going to open up a big run just like that.
On the 16-yard line.
The coach has to be a little disappointed that his team has to settle for field goals when they move the ball into their opponent's red zone. I'll tell you, this defense is getting run over.
Second and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 9-yard line. Taylor. He's taken down at the 4-yard line. So he works his way past the marker for a first down. Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 4-yard line.
Here come the heat. Come on, partner. They got nothing. Come on, partner. They got nothing.
Hands it off. The Colts call a timeout. That's their 3rd and final timeout. Taylor didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
Second and goal. Ball on the 4-yard line. Left foot sets up. Indianapolis comes out in their nickel package. Sixth play of this drive. This will be a 25-yard field goal attempt. The gun signals the end of the game. The final score is Jacksonville 33, Indianapolis 26. This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night. And here is tonight's horse trailer player of the game.